My name is Gary O'Connor. I work for Dell Technologies. My role at Dell is I'm a director within the payroll team, and it's kind of twofold. I support some EMEA payroll operations, and I also lead a global payroll COE team which supports payroll transformation and strategy. Dell Technologies, for those that don't know, is a large technology company, primarily PCs, but also servers, network servers, data storage solutions, security solutions, so a whole host of technology. In 2016, Dell and EMC came together, and it, I guess, started our payroll transformation. That was a large technology merger, largest of its kind. So from a payroll perspective, it was quite a challenge because coming as two large multinationals, we had two of everything. So each had their own instance of payroll vendors. Since then, we have been consolidating that. So either moving to one vendor in a country or one instance of the same platform. It kind of started as the journey of even consolidating our payroll calendars. So it's been a long and storied journey, but we've been, making progress. In terms of two companies coming together, there were cultural differences or company differences as part of that, stitching together of, let's say, two equals. I guess our assessment of that for a payroll strategy was trying to assess which fits best. So it wasn't the case of we go with a Dell way or an EMC way. We were trying to find out what fits best for a new company, Dell Technologies. A big part of our focus was working with ADP, working with our HCM and Workday, and creating more integrations from our HCM directly into payroll. Our payroll strategy in partnering with ADP allowed us to leverage technologies that ensured compliance, ensured that our data was secure, and ensured that we were meeting the demands of our internal requirements as well. In terms of, say, our integrations and guarding our information and ensuring compliance, it was a big factor in our strategy. Consolidating our inputs or our transfer of information into ADP and the use of integration was really important to us. And we wanted to move away from the manual handling of data. We want to have less touch on our payrolls. So by transferring through our integrations from HCM in Workday into ADP solutions allowed us to make sure that our data is secure all the time. ADP helped to simplify our integration process. Again, they are the experts. They partnered with us in setting out the strategy, and by laying out for us clear direction in terms of, say, how to do it, where to do it, and when to do it, was again key for our success. With any payroll transformation, there is the challenge of global standardization and addressing local concerns. Our partnership with ADP was I guess, again, very successful in managing that. Looking at our strategy, coming to us with solutions that fit at a country level, and helping us to determine the best path forward. Our ADP footprint is big at the moment. It is growing. I would refer to our ADP partnership as a friendship. I think our, that ever-growing partnership is we tackle common problems together, and we know that if we bring a problem to ADP, we will together find a solution. In terms of our next steps for our transformation journey, we are going to be stepping up our integration process with ADP Global Payroll and introduce more integrations, automate our payrolls further, and leverage the technologies that's there.